Hey guys. Hey guys. Hi. We touch on. We touch off. Hey guys. Hey guys. Hey guys. Come on in. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. I'm live here. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. So happy Friday. And some people, it's not a happy Friday. Some people, it's horrible Friday. Some people got laid off, from their job, unfortunately, with the IRS. A lot of federal workers are getting, laid off too. And it's just bad times, right? When Biden was in, people had jobs. Now Trump's in, a lot of federal workers are literally gone. And, now getting a federal job is no longer like gold or, like a stamp or a staple, right? Because, most people, I want to get a federal job is secured. And we see that it's not, right? So, hey guys, when you come on in, let me know where you guys are coming in from. So the IRS, right? They laid off like 6,000, 10,000 workers, okay? Now, if you guys remember, Biden actually hired like 80,000 workers. I don't know if it was total 80,000, but they hired a lot of workers to cut down on phone time, to cut down on wait time, and to audit small businesses, right? The IRS, fails to collect at least $6 billion a year from like the 1%, right? So he hired all of those IRS workers to target small businesses, right? And, small businesses, we keep the world running, right? The world is based on small businesses, right? There's 30 million, small businesses, but 80% of them making less than $100,000, a year. So he wanted to audit a bunch of, small businesses, right? Because a lot of small businesses, they're not structured right, or, they taking cash or they're not claiming whatever they need to claim, whatever the case is, right? So now that they're no longer in, and the IRS was already slow, right? The IRS was already ancient. IRS, they wasn't up to date on technology. They wasn't up to date on tech support and this AI stuff. So it's kind of like a good and bad thing that they're getting rid of a bunch of IRS workers, right? Because now you get to do more with less. Right now, we know, Elon, we may not like Elon, but we've seen what he's done, with Tesla, with SpaceX, Neuralink, a whole bunch of, other businesses. And he does more with less, right? So he has less employees, but he's getting more done, right? So, I think it's President Musk. I don't even think it's President Trump. I think it's President Musk because basically Trump signs the executive orders and he gives them to which is Elon's, company. And then now they enforce it, right? So this is how this is, working now. So for the next 4 years or however long Trump is going to be in, this is what we're going to have to deal with. And of course, in the last month, they done laid off, over 100,000, federal workers. So in the next 4 years, I'm sure there's going to be millions more being laid off, right? So here's my, predictions. Being that I'm a tax preparer, not just prepare tax for like friends and family, some of my clients, people that I work with, but I don't really tell a whole bunch of people because taxes is tedious and it is a headache. Okay, so I always tell people, don't look forward to a tax refund. Right? Don't look forward to a tax refund check. Look forward to your money every single month or every 2 weeks that you're getting paid, right? Because, right, the government takes 40%. Let's just say 36 to 40% of your money. So if you're making 100 grand, you're only bringing 60,000 home, right? So the government is taking 40% of your money. And then in the refund, they're giving you less than 10% back. So to me, that don't even make no sense. Like it absolutely makes no sense whatsoever, to even think about getting a refund check. But over the years, that's what we learned. Our mother did it, our father did it, cousin did it, grandparents did it. So we look forward to getting less than 10% of our money back instead of looking forward to getting all of our money during the year, right? So if you have a job, you should maximize your exemptions, right? So you go to your HR or you go online or however your job does it, you maximize your exemptions so you can get more of your money. Because remember, they're already taking Social Security, they're taking, FICO. They're taking Medicare. They're taking, I'm telling you, they're taking, taking. Okay. And taxes are going to go up. Income taxes are going to go up. Now, here's another thing Trump is going to do. He's going to eliminate federal income tax. This is what he's proposing, to eliminate federal income tax. Let me know if you guys think that's a good or bad thing. Now, here's my thoughts on it. I think that is good because now people can have more of their money. You making 100,000. Average American make about $60,000-$70,000 in their professional job. Right? Now, if you just got like a gig job, you making $20,000-$30,000, right? So eliminating the federal income tax will put more money into the person's pocket, and then that person can put more money into the economy, right? But you no longer will have any tax refunds, right? So that means, tax preparers or, CPAs may be out of business because now it's nothing to file. Now you may still be able to file your state return, but the way the states be acting, the states want money from everybody. So I think, it's a good thing to eliminate federal income tax. And I think it's also, a bad thing. The main thing is that we have to educate people on understanding how taxes work. We got to educate people on how this money really works and how this money is really flowing into the country and how, this money is actually taking care of things, right? Because the reality is we truly don't understand how money works, how the government is using our money for whatever, right? I posted a video and Trump said, we're giving money for circumcisions. We're giving money for cohorts. We're giving money for bird studies, millions and billions of dollars to other countries for things that don't even matter, right? So Trump is proposing that we get some of that money. So Americans, if you're a tax-paying American, you'll get between, I don't know, $2,500 and $5,000, right? Each person or each household, right? Which, could also be a good thing because if you give more people more money, you give more people more power, people can now help the economy. Now, according to Elon, if we don't fix this deficit, which is $34 trillion in debt right now, if we don't fix this right now, there won't be no more money for Social Security. There won't be no money for Medicaid. There won't be no money for medicines. There won't be no medicine for education. And of course, none of us want that, right? Because millions of people depend on their social security, right? So, it's like, you're stuck between a rock and a hard place, because it's like, it's a good thing, right, to lower your debt. And we're in $34 trillion in debt, but then you got to cut all these jobs to make sure that we pay down some of this debt, right? So if you're looking forward to a refund check, you're already thinking wrong about money, right? I used to look forward to my refund check too, right? Until I realized, and I got into business and I started to realize, wow, rich people ain't looking forward to a refund. Business owners are not looking forward to a refund. They looking forward to not paying no taxes. That's what they're looking forward to. They're looking forward to not paying any taxes. They're not looking forward for a refund. Now, if they get one, great. They're looking forward to not paying any taxes. Everybody has to file, right? Billionaires, millionaires, thousandaires, people making a couple $100. Everybody has to file taxes, right? But people that have businesses, people that's rich, they look forward to not paying taxes or minimizing and paying a little bit, right? So how does this thing work, and how does this affect the average American? The average American that's looking forward to their tax refund check, and if you were using that money to pay off debt, or if you was using that money to pay your rent, or if you was using that money to go to Disney World this year, or if you was using that money for, whatever you needed it for, you may not get it. You may not get it until the summer. You may not get it until, Christmas, right? And if you're dependent on that money, if you are dependent on that money, what are you going to do? See, here's what I always say. Have your job. If you guys follow me in any capacity, I've been preaching this for 10 years. Have your job. Have a business. And then use your business to create passive income in the stock market. If you don't want to get into real estate and Bitcoin and gold and silver and other assets, your job, you have a business, and then you use your job money to now invest to create passive income. Those are the three ways, guys, to have money flowing and have multiple streams of income. And that's just bare minimum. So if you're looking forward to a tax refund, you got it all wrong. You should be looking forward to all of your money during the week or during the month, however often you get paid, and then have your business. You have a business that you're paying monthly for. You have a business that you're marketing. You have a business that you have a website for, right, that you got to pay for. You need advertising, right? The company that you're paying advertising to. You have your cell phone could be a write-off now. Part of your light bill could be a write-off now. A part of your car note could be a write-off now. A part of your gas bill for your car can be a write-off. When you go out to eat and dinner, that can be a write-off. It lowers your taxable income. How many of you guys have a business? Type of number one. If you guys have a business, watch the replay, just type a number one if you have a business. And if you don't have a business, type a number two. And what are you waiting for to start a business? The pandemic taught everybody that we need multiple streams of income. See, everybody had money in the pandemic because the government was just giving everybody checks. But come to find out, some people had to pay that money back. So if you have a business, type of number one. If you don't have a business, type of number two, right? Because at the end of the day, guys, we have this that can make you a minimum of 6 figures from your doggone home. I've been doing this for 13 years, right? Helping people make money. Now I took it offline, where I'm now in the schools, making 6 figures with the schools. Like multiple streams of income, guys, right? This is how we start to get ahead. We can't get ahead with just my one job, and hopefully everything works out with my one job, right? Because all those federal workers, they never thought they would get fired. They never thought they would get laid off. And look, Trump's first month in, he done laid off over 100,000 federal workers. Maybe you are one, right? And you didn't have a plan, but you need a plan B, guys. You can start a multi-level marketing business. You can start affiliate marketing business. You can write you an ebook and sell your ebook. You can sell wigs. You can go on TikTok and be an affiliate. I just became an affiliate of TikTok. I'm going to start reviewing stuff that I bought from TikTok, right? And now I'm going to be making money on TikTok. It may start off at $100 a month. It may start off at $200 a month. But so what? An extra $200 a month will help, right? Some people making 200,000 on TikTok. Shamar and his, buddies, they're making like 10 grand a month just arguing on TikTok. Guys, there's so many ways, right? So your job, okay? You have your job because you need your benefits, you need your health care, whatever, your job gives you for benefits. And then you need a business that's going to help you to lower your taxable income. Okay? Income taxes will continue to go up, right? Now, if Trump eliminates it, great. But who knows when that's going to be, right? We got to get into predicting our own futures, not predicting what the government's going to do, not predicting what Donald Trump and Elon Musk is going to do, because Elon and Trump, they done tripled their net worth in the last month. Did you triple your net worth in the last month? Trump and Elon have already tripled their net worth in the last month. Is your net worth tripling? Do you have multiple streams of income? Because I'm sure Donald Trump and Elon got maybe 10, 20, 30, 50 incomes. How many income streams do you have? How many income streams do you want for 2025? Because if 2024 and before and in the pandemic, you were struggling, the next 4 years, you're going to struggle even worse. Your kids are going to struggle. Your grandparents are going to struggle. Your parents are going to struggle, right? Nobody is going to take the liberty and say, you know what? Enough is enough. If you don't have 10 grand in investment somewhere, if you don't have 10 grand in the bank where I can just go get some money right now, guys, you will be worse off for the next 4 years or 8 years. Who knows how long Trump's going to be in. But look what he's done in the first month. He done damage in the first month. So according to Elon, if we don't do it now, there'll be no more Social Security. There won't be no money for Medicaid. There won't be no money for Medicare. There won't be no money for schools. There won't be no money for nothing. So they're saying we got to go through the pain right now for the first couple of years so we can reap the benefits. But then what if the next president gets in and reverses all of this stuff? See, then it's like a swing, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Right? It's like a swing, like a pendulum, back and forth, right? But if you focus on what you need to do for you and your family, you're not worried about what Trump and Elon and whoever else get in, right? You're focused on yourself. You're focused on your family and what your family needs to do, right? But the time is now, friends. The time is now. If you're dependent on a refund check, guess what? You may not get it to the summertime. 10,000, 20,000 workers are gone. The IRS was already slow. Now they got more people. More people to file that's filing their taxes and less people to do it. You think it's going to be quicker now? No, it's definitely going to be slower, right? It's definitely going to be slower. So if you were depending on your less than 10% in tax refund, you probably won't get it to the summertime. So what are you going to do? The best time, guys, to start something new is today. The best time to do something new, to learn something new, guys, is today. You could be an affiliate marketer on TikTok. You could be an affiliate marketer on Amazon. These billion-dollar companies are helping right? But if you too scared, the next 4 years ain't gonna be no better. You could be an affiliate on TikTok. I just set up my affiliate account. Even if I make $100 starting out a month, that's $100. $100 is $100, right? I'm already an Amazon affiliate and influencer, making thousands over there, right? I do trainings and coaching for people, making thousands doing that. I train children and adults in the school system, making thousands over there. So the money that I get from my businesses, I now put it into passive income producing investments, which is stocks. Now, if I got $50,000 in stocks, now that money can be working for me. Now, if I need money from my passive income, now I can take money out, my profits. Right? You got your job, you got your business, and then you start you an investment account. That's why I had the money challenge, running the money challenge. I don't know how many of you guys joined the money challenge. We were talking about investments. We were talking about Palantir. Palantir was $75. Now Palantir is like $104. You would have made what, $35? If you would have bought one? Imagine if you bought two. Imagine if you bought three. Imagine if you bought 10. Right? So we got to get into having our money work for us. Black people are the lowest in investing. 60% of black women don't invest. But we got all the wigs, we got all the nails, we got all the hats, we got all the shoes, we got all the Louis Vuitton bags, but we don't invest. And we also have the highest heart rate, heart attacks. We also have the highest in breast cancer. We also have the highest in fibroids. We also got the highest in... It's a shame. Shame, shame. With all the information, guys, on the internet, Black people's wealth continues to decline. It's insane to me. With all the info in our phones, our wealth continues to decline year after year. It is crazy to me. We buy more stuff on Amazon and TikTok and Shein and shit than anybody else. But our wealth is declining year after year, while Amazon, TikTok, everybody else's wealth, Louis Vuitton, Gucci, everybody else's wealth is growing. And our wealth is dying. They said by 2054, our wealth will be zero. I'm saying by 2030. Because at the rate we going, we may have moved the needle a tiny bit, but not enough. So, will you be getting your tax refund? Most people won't. And with Trump and President Elon Musk in, they may just say, forget it. Nobody's getting a refund. They just say, forget it, because we got to figure out what's going where. They may just say, ain't nobody getting nothing. So what are you going to do for your family? You can't work another job. You can't get another job. You can't have 2 and 3 jobs, because now what are you going to do with your family? You got to spend time with your family. You got to eat. You got to sleep. You got to have a peace of mind. You got to have self-care. I went to the spa yesterday, got me a nice massage. I was in the pool. I was in the sauna, went to get my feet done. A nice relaxation. I need that. And today and tomorrow, I'm spending time with my family, husband and my daughters and my grandmother. Right? I need time for that. So I can't be working 5 jobs. So what are you going to do, guys, today that's going to help you get ahead for tomorrow? Because your tax refund check, guys, won't be coming. And you really shouldn't be looking forward to a tax refund check. You should be looking forward to building wealth. Financial literacy, guys, is our only hope. If you haven't gotten my book, for children, the ABCs of wealth building. Make sure you get it. All right. You get it on Amazon, the ABCs of wealth building. Just type my name in, Tanisha Adjo, on Amazon, and you can get it. Or if you want a signed copy, you can go to my store on YouTube and actually get it, right? To start understanding building wealth with you and your child. And if you want to start a business, we are teaching people how to become brokers, how to get $50,000 in funding for their business, whether you're starting up or not, whether, you want to fix your credit, you want an estate plan, or you just want to help other people make money. For $27, guys, we're showing you what to do, and that link will be in my description. But guys, we got to get into wealth building, and the time, friends, is today. See you guys on the next live.